Hello, welcome back. It's late. It's midnight for me, 12:30. So yeah, we are here, as you can see, with the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play. I was actually going back to my PlayStation because in the chat they were saying that the Rebirth demo was actually dropping right now. I haven't seen it yet, so maybe not for the country I am in at the moment. Either way, I'm very excited for this. I was actually contemplating if I was going to watch it or not, because a whole state of play for one game might be too much, especially since it's all almost there. And knowing Square Enix, their last trailers is sometimes very spoilery. But I can't contain my hype. It's something that I really like, and I can't wait to play the game, especially also with the demo that's going to come out. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, so I am actually also playing Final Fantasy VII Remake again. I'm at Wall Market at the moment. Anyway, focus on this one. How is...
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
Oh, CC is back.
Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
I will reclaim our world.
Rebirth.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィロスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますのでぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。
That's probably going to be about the demo, but yeah, PlayStation.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
City of Ancients.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Rest in peace for deze voice actor in Japanese, by the way. Working with that. Look at that! Amazing.
You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
Cha! At long last, the day returns.
I refuse to be upstaged! A second time, my friend!
Nice. I love that perfect shot.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart
Hello.
with rage.
Nice.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Why passing through. You.
Tifa!
Oh,
Whew. Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too,
she's
huh?
also Henry. Ah, Barrett, that's what amazing.
Well, Red, how do we look?
You should get yourself a reading!
I forgot her name.
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
This game is going to be so good.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Oh, nice. Really good. Queen's Gambit. That's like the new game of Hypocrite.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here, take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
This is kind of different.
When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
I'm getting chills. Holy shit, man. Okay, I'm quickly going to
皆さん
look
こんにちは
into
ファイナルファンタジー
name was
7
again.
リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。
Yamaguchi.
トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
So, just a second. Quick thing. I don't think the trailer showed too much. I think the trailer was fine. There were a lot of out of context things for people who are new to Final Fantasy VII and only played Remake that won't get anything. There are also quite a few new things, I have to say, which I'm very excited for, especially, of course. Again, they don't show anything about Zack's timeline, and that's so good. So good. I'm really liking that they keep the Zack timeline completely like a secret. Like we got like 2 seconds of Zack and that's it, you know. Aaron giving the white materia to Cloud. I don't remember if that happened in the OG game. I don't think so. We all know how he got the white materia, and I think that's how it was. Anyway, her name. Come on. Cisne, that's her name. That was Cisne. Holy shit. I was hoping we got to see her in Remake, and here she is. Anyway. From the Alien Remake. Perspective.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions.
Just a second, I want to see this. I am again searching if the rebirth demo is actually out yet or no. So give me 1 second. I'm sorry for all of this. Doesn't seem like it, so I'm going to leave it as is. But yeah, okay. This world map. So we knew about this. We only saw the minimap of this region, not here. I think this is going to be for the third game, Northwood and such. But yeah, so this is more vastly than, of course, this. So if we got to get to exploring all of that, this game is going to be fucking insane. And yeah. So Grasslands, Union Rail, Coral region, Gongaga, Cosma, Nibel region. So yeah, like this Northwood is just pictured, but it's not like. And then you have the Meridian Ocean, which is probably the depths of the Meridian Ocean, where you encountered one of the weapons. Anyway,
all seamlessly interconnected. The Grasslands. Located due south of Midgard, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure.
I love how they like give it.
The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Corel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south.
Hey, the gold saucer. Nice.
The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo.
You okay? Are you okay? Okay, so I was just going to say, nice that there was a green chocobo with some other stuff. Let's go back because the video was doing
remains of the local Mako reactor.
Nice.
The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots.
Together with Bugenhagen.
The Nibel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa.
I love how
or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia.
Yeah.
This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the mooglets at their mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities,
Alexander,
or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store.
Interesting.
Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
What the hell?
Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original ff7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths.
Yeah, because Remake, you have
While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2. Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain.
I'm going to have such
Enjoy
a blast
collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
I actually do wonder how this card game
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by ff7, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
I agree, especially because
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake, and they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode.
I don't know.
Whichever you prefer. Rebirth has you covered.
I don't really care for 60 frames, so I might go for...
Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects.
Interesting.
Yuffie swings across gaps.
Very interesting.
Tifa has her grappling gun.
Okay.
Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items.
Alright. I love that.
And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music.
I want to say so much, but I want to
We wanted to pay respect to the original ff7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following. How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Crazy.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
Hey,
The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah, at least I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
Something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original ff7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right.
Okay.
The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game.
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
I know people do.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
Man. So that means like 5 playthroughs?
Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth.
Yeah.
By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
I think they talked about this
Part of what
before,
makes
but
Rebirth's
this is the first
combat
time that
so
we've seen
fun
it.
is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time.
Oh. Oi. What ended 5 minutes ago? Okay. Can I keep on watching it, please?
Time.
Huh? Okay. Just a second. Okay. So I think it was around here. So yeah, so the state of play is basically around 20 minutes. Good to know.
Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. A numerical
I'm going to accompany
levels.
Saw this.
Part of what makes Rebirth's
Okay.
Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
This is crazy though.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日より、ファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。 ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Oh, that's crazy that they update the I can't wait for this scene because Wall Market was amazing.
Don't give up now, you guys!
Charlie is there as well. Nice. Like seriously though. Oh, whoops. Good song by the way. Yeah, very good song. One of my favorites. Yeah. I'm so happy with the state of play. I'm happy that I watched this. They didn't show us too much in my opinion. They kept a lot of it a mystery. I don't know if they're going to give us a final trailer now, since we have this now. There might be. I might skip that one though. Like I might skip the final trailer if there's going to be one, because I am so happy with this. What they showed us right here, right now, in this direct and state of play. Sorry, I also love Nintendo. And we also know that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct. Anyway, in the state of play, the trailer was very, very cool. We know that in the OG, if I'm not mistaken, he was in Wutai, but apparently he's also in the Gold Saucer, from what I can tell here. Sephiroth is such an enigma, because Sephiroth is so different from the OG, because he's like trying to capture Cloud in his web. It's like his endgame is kind of different as well. We saw this at the end of Remake, because yeah, the Sephiroth, the real Sephiroth at the end of Remake, he really was proposing himself to Cloud, like, help me, you know? He was true to that. And I feel like that's such a very, very cool thing. So yeah, the Temple of the Ancients here. Oh, come on. Yeah, here. How beautiful is that? How fucking beautiful. I can't believe this. This is so good. So good. But yeah, here the only thing that we see from the Zack timeline was this. Again, I'm so happy they keep so much secret about Zack's timeline. I'm so happy about that. I know people want to see if Zack is going to be playable in this game. I bet he will be. But I'm so happy they are not showing anything about him. Everything else looks so good. It looks amazing. Again, the world map, beautiful. I love how they showed us all the different regions. This one, for a second I thought that was Titan, but it had something to do with the proto stuff that they were talking about. So it's a whole different kind of different kind of storyline, I suppose. About this is come on, I was just thinking about that. This is from the minigame from OG7 and also from the Intergrade, the board game type of thing. But it seems, or maybe that's just in the Gold Saucer, that they turn into the 8-bit versions of themselves, like their own characters in the name. What is the name again? Minigames. Come on. It's like, seriously, it's... We play... Fort Condor. That's the thing. Fort Condor. Sorry about that. My brain is mushy again. It's 1 AM right now. I also need to try to keep quiet because I have people living under me. But yeah, I'm also pretty tired. I tried to get some sleep beforehand, but my brain just didn't want to. So yeah. Again, I love the minigame with the piano. It's cool that we can play the piano actually with Tifa as well. Also, yeah, so here it's very cool that we can play the piano with Tifa. Another thing that I'm very, very excited about is this here. So everyone has their own unique abilities to traverse the world, and that you can actually do stuff with it. I wonder if it's going to be upgradable, that you can do more later on. But basically everything here is amazing because it gives you more opportunity to explore the world, and it's been so long that there's a game where there's so much diverseness that I played. I don't know if there's a game out recently that has things like that. Of course, you have Baldur's Gate 3, which is an entire thing on its own, but I mean like this, where you can just interact with the world to find things. Especially this is so interesting. She can converse with the live stream to make new paths and different. This is so interesting though. Music, like they say, I am so in for the music because the music is so good. Remake is probably one of my favorite soundtracks of any Final Fantasy. I have a top 3 and they all shift, and that's Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and Final Fantasy 14. Those are my top 3 picks. And I'm 100% sure that Rebirth will blow it out of the water once again. The friendship stuff, Bonds of Friendship, I'm very excited for how deep that goes. Again, like I said, 5 playthroughs to get all of the Gold Saucer dates, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to leave it as here. I am super excited. I am going to look if the demo is available. Let's see here. Yes, it is. Amazing. How big is it, by the way? Calculating. So yeah, that another thing. Amazing that the demo is going to have an update. What? No fucking way. Why is the demo so big? The demo is 50 gigas. Like, what the fuck? Why is the why is the demo 50 gigabytes? What the hell? Okay, yeah. I'm going to download that on its own time. I'm probably not going to play it right now. It's 1 AM. I need to get up at 6:30. So that's going to be for after my work, most likely. Damn, I was actually hoping that I was going to get to play the game. But yeah, it is what that's why I was actually trying to get up at or maybe I'll see what I do. I'll see what I'm going to do. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Or for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.